Hey, TikTok. Hey, let's have a conversation here. Stop stifling my voice. Stop stifling the word of mouth I need for my project. The things that I put on here that have substance, that truly will help other people, which is dealing with trauma and addiction, I only get 100 and some views. The stupid memes that I put on here, because we need laughter while we recover, because that is a very important thing when it comes to dealing with addiction and trauma, is laughter. You blow those out the water. Those get like 400 to over 1,000 views, right? So let the rest of my topics, my voice be heard. Let my numbers increase. Stop stifling it. It's important. It is there to help other people, not just me. So TikTok, let it blow up. Let the views go. Let them increase. Let me help another person fight this disease and fight these traumas. On top of that, let's get into the rest of this. So, in my videos, in my TikToks, I don't say the names throughout the video all the time, but I put mentions on each video. These are people that I look up to in my own recovery, that are a part of my recovery story. Demi Lovato. Check me out. See what I'm doing. Use your platform for word of mouth to get my project out there, because I am here to help recovering addicts and those who have survived trauma. That is something good. I want to share my story, and I need as many people as possible to see it. And it's not for some like ego boost. This is because my story can help another person not give up and strive to take their life back. Demi Lovato. I also put Pittsburgh Today Live on here. Heather Abraham. I know she's going through something like rough right now. But I put them on there because I currently live in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. I am outside of Pittsburgh. I grew up in the Pittsburgh area. So I'm reaching out in my area to my people. Support what I am doing. Help me help others through love, kindness, and compassion. Pittsburgh Today Live, Heather Abraham, David Highfield. I need to add his name to these. I also put Kelly Clarkson on here. I survived a horrible car accident when I was young. And my friend would take the TV in the ICU and put it down by my head because it was the first season of American Idol. And I woke up out of a coma to Kelly Clarkson singing Son of a Preacher Man. Or was it Natural Woman? One of those two. Right now, my brain's in a bunch of different places. But Kelly Clarkson, you're a big thing for me. When I can't handle life, I put your music on because your voice soothes my soul. Please help me get the word out of what I'm doing. Help me share my story. Because my story can help millions. I am a survivor. I am a recovering addict. I'm an adult child of an alcoholic addict. I am from a dysfunctional family. And I am here and I am clean and I am kicking butt. I also add Eminem, Marshall Mathers. He in himself is like, his recovery and his ability to speak truth is something that we all need to do. So I mention him. Help me share my story. Help me grow this project. Marshall Mathers, please. You do so much for us. I'm not asking you to donate. I'm just asking you to help share so it grows. Jelly Roll. I didn't know you until I started after my relapse and I started this journey. I heard your music and it spoke to me. And the way you are about addiction and you talk about it and you are with people, I mention you every time because of that. Because you are a hope. You are someone that we can hold on to. And you speak for us in your music. Brandon Novak. I don't know if I'm mentioning the right thing whenever I do yours. My whole treatment this time in the last year and a half, 2 years, I've seen, I think, everything you put out there. When I was trying to find a place to go after treatment, I called your number. And the gentleman that worked for you was amazing. He couldn't help me because I had a dog. But he did what he could. And Brandon, I'm not asking you for a donation. I'm saying this with everybody. I'm not. I just need your word of mouth. I need you to help me grow my project. I need you to help me tell my story. Because my story can help millions. Because we are not alone. I am not the only man that has survived SA. I am not the only addict in the world. But my story can help another. And if somebody can see what I'm doing in order to heal, maybe that'll help them. Right? I mention these people on so many of my posts. And I'm going to keep doing these mentions. And I do throw other random things in there. Because, I throw in, Nike, Old Navy, things like that. Because my project, I'm trying to gather donations of, toiletries, clothing, shoes, things like that. So I can give them to people that are in early recovery, that burned all their bridges and have nothing. Because if I can give them a bag with these things in it, then it allows them to focus on what is most important, which is themselves, their recovery. That's what Colorblind Chaos Creations Project does. So, let's wrap this up. TikTok, stop keeping my videos at lower views when they have substance. That's ridiculous. All the celebrities that I mentioned. Demi Lovato. Pittsburgh Today Live. Heather Abraham. Sorry. I'm so sorry about everything you're going through. David Highfield. Eminem. Jelly Roll. Brandon Novak. I need your help to spread the word of my project. Kelly Clarkson, I need your help to spread the word of my project. Help me share my story. And in sharing my story and growing my project and being able to make these bags and gather letters to send to addicts in early recovery, I can help millions. Not alone, because I need support. Because something I learned in my recovery is that we can't do this alone. So please,